Hey guys, it's Odd996, and welcome to the 60th episode in the Spanish campaign Chronicles. Here we're using our galleon we sent over to the west coast of Africa to sort of explore, to see if there's pirates or not. And, it doesn't look like there's going to be any trade routes here, so, okay, that's bad. As I predicted, well, I wasn't really predicting, but as I thought there are pirates, and if there are pirates on one of the trade routes like that, it's usually they're going to be on all of them. And I'm sending them over to East Africa. There's probably going to be pirates too if there's none on the west. I mean, if there's pirates on the west coast, there's probably going to be some more on the east coast. But I'm just sort of hoping there won't be. So that was bad. Hopefully they won't attack me because it appears that they have a pretty good navy. But that's just based on numbers of ships. I don't know how big the ships are. I don't know what their hull conditions and sails are. So, we're going to take the army out of Texas, and I'll leave behind this one unit to control the population. And we're leaving Texas so that we could go up to Upper Louisiana and hopefully capture it, and then have it become a new territory for us. Because, as you remember, the rebels took it over, and now it's basically, anyone can capture it. So hopefully I can get to it before whoever lost it can take it back, or anyone. We're gonna send the Navy back so that they can get healed. And our Navy here that was going to go through, was gonna leave the Army, and the Army was gonna walk through France. We're going up here, and there's that river there, so I'm just going to drop them off north of it, so they won't have to go walk up to the bridge and then cross it there. But apparently, a military alliance does not include, rights to the other military access I made. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I did not plan on this. I guess that's why, when I gave them military access to my territories, it did count as an extra bonus. So, I, did not actually know that. I'm just kind of figuring that in an alliance you'd be able to walk through the other person's territory, but I guess not. The only purpose it serves is to drag the allies into a war with you. War on your side, I mean. So, I guess we're gonna have to ask for military access. I don't know how easy they're gonna make it for me. If they don't agree, I'll just have to sail around Spain and then go the long way. But that's an option now because we're navally superior. So we're going to demand access for 5 turns. That should be enough. And we're gonna give them 500 money unit things. Hopefully, oh, they did accept. So that's good. And my army is now clear to march across France. And 5 turns seems like a good amount. I think we'll make it there in 5 turns, yeah. If we don't, I guess we'll get stuck asking them for more. And since our condition with them is very friendly, and we're in an alliance, and we're trading, shouldn't be that difficult. Maybe I'll pay them, if I need one more turn, I'll pay them 100. But we still don't have enough money to heal that building. And I'm just sort of seeing how my navy will go. Like I said, we're gonna stop on my controlled island there and pick up, or maybe I didn't mention this, but we're gonna pick up that rake. And hopefully we can use them to go and see what kinds of units they have. Or maybe assassinate their general before the battle starts or something like that. Because for almost this whole campaign, he's just been stuck on that island, and he hasn't been doing anything. And I keep forgetting to move that gentleman. It's been there for several turns now, and I always forget to move it. I mean to put him into that school, and then he can start stealing technology, but I just keep forgetting. It's so annoying. Anyway, everyone's taking their turn, and Sweden is... Oh, they didn't take forever. Well, I wasn't really paying attention at first, but... the natives have an army in Upper Louisiana, so hopefully they won't be able to capture it. Because if they do, then I can't. And the Americans have taken Maryland. Finally, took them long enough to decide to assault the undefended settlement. But they got a lot of trade ships, these pirates. But a lot of them don't have that many cannons. Their hull condition isn't that good, so they have a lot of ships. They have 7 of them, but they're really not that impressive. So they're gonna chase me down after I retreat. The slider bar is really not in my favor, but it's not telling the whole story here because it's not taking into account their damaged ships that they already have were defeated. But as you can see, they lost a lot of their ships, and as you'll see later, my ship is still in, well, as you already saw actually, my ship is already still in pretty good condition, so it was really kind of a victory because after this we can just follow it up and attack them, and we'll have destroyed an entire pirate navy just with only one ship. But the thing is, I don't know if there are other pirates in that area, if that was their only navy or not. I'm hoping it was the only pirate navy, but I really don't know. So I'm just seeing what are the plantations here we can upgrade, and there's different mining buildings in this area. New Spain is just really filled with like rich territories, and it's just such a good thing for my economy. Even though for some reason, like, I guess with my unit recruitment and stuff and the building of my navy, I'm not actually making that much more money now than I was before I had New Spain. For a few turns, I was making so much money, and then I started recruiting units again, and now it's back to not that much money. But the new units will be used to expand my territory, so that's good. But the, well, you can read that. And I actually stopped recording and I read it, and then I started recording again, so that's why the music changed. But so anyway, the Amish people are going to Pennsylvania because they're welcome there. That's what it was talking about. And wow, we're getting some major lag.